with the Firefox, maybe they may be in danger as well.
Yeah, meanwhile, though, still have 9 teams alive, 31 players in this server. Meanwhile, No Mercy is still out and about, but remember, WAG Anahuac is just guarding that Firefox on that bottom side.
Oh.
As we see the new zone, SPS basically made this zone.
I feel like it was destined for them because I took a wild guess. It's going to be at Marvelous. My predictions weren't too bad after all. And now, from the side of Tarim, they are just by the borders of the next save zone, trying to cut across the river villages, of course, hoping to catch some fishes as well as the Booyah if they can. But Santiga is over on the top side here. They haven't really scouted out over on the northern section that much, but they still have a couple of seconds here to actually rotate, about 47 to be exact. And of course, UAV is out rotating into some of these areas, but will not cover towards this north section here. Now, really tricky stuff because CRM is taking this sweet time. And I'm not sure how they're going to do this. Are they going to go in for a swim? Or are they going to cut across the bridge?
I think they're going to cut across the bridge from my perspective. Actually, they might go for a swim because you can see the beach there, the shoreline, is still in the zone. So they at least buy them a little bit more time. And yeah, exactly. What they're doing here is they're splitting up the members so they don't put all their eggs in one basket, right? If they do get shoot out or shot down, they at least have a couple of options that's not in that same path.
Yeah, and of course, this time around, all these fights were pretty short-lived because they immediately go in with the flush, and of course, with SFI leading the kill charge there with
UAV.
5.
UAV, but not in the zone, so no one's going to get spotted out here.
Yeah.
Looks like everyone from Team Tekka will be able to walk into the zone, no problems whatsoever. But guess what? SPS setting up camp here.
Oh man, this might just be good, but Mark may just catch some information from the tower section.
Kai.
And now Kai's being left alone. He might just get charged right here. Is this going to be a fight for the side of SPS?
Wait,
for
he just
CRF? Oh my
They walked through into it, but now so many members of Tekka, he at least managed to jump into the housing area, the compound. Kai needs to get the hell out of there. A lot of members of Tekka, the grenade's not going to land. Now, the rest of SPS coming into this village. The glue wall is put out here. The grenade not going to land, but Kai outplaying all of Team Tekka. Meanwhile, though, there goes the fight, and they're going with the shotgun. They do get the kill at SPS.
Slowly, half a mage.
Yep, slowly but surely winning this fight. Legends. It's a 2v1 situation, a 4v1 situation, as everyone on the side of SPS does get healed up.
Oh man, that looks brutal there. Of course, SPS now getting another kill. They haven't spotted half MH as of yet, as MH target out of corner there.
Yep.
Wall that was put on early on. We'll give him a little bit of a ledge there. But Kai looking to actually put the fight into his favor. And it's going to be Legends down on the ground. He's going to bring him down. And that's going to be Tekka taking off at 9th place. Respectable run for them, but really questionable flank coming into unknown territories.
It was a 4v1 situation. It looked kind of good. It did take Legends with no damage in return. But this is perfect for SPS. Remember, they're second in position now with 6 kills and in prime position to even maybe
number 1 right
take
now.
the Booyah. Yeah, exactly. But WAG not that far behind. 4 kills to their name. They do have 3 members left alive. Now GPS Nostranos, they want to be in that discussion as well. They want to take home the Free Fire World Cup too.
You can see Anahuac is trying to deal all this pressure towards the side of GPS as well. And now the match to get a couple of clips off. And you can see Groza actually having that really good spray control as he tries to clip off Nico. Nico only getting a couple of bullets through, but of course, he is having a lot of cover. Meanwhile, the rest of GPS trying to play it out really safely. John trying to clip off La Furia. Oh man, that's gonna hurt.
They do have a couple of grenades between them, but it looks like they're holding on to it because they think it's a little bit too far.
Yeah, it's a little bit far. I mean, if you have the M79, maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's still quite a hard angle to squeeze it off. Now, Doc Black just being left into this really interesting position there because he can't really run forward. He can't back down either. So all these air supplies have been called in from the side of Anahuac. So they have a lot of firepower to deal with the situation.
This is going to be a bloodbath here, because everyone walking into the vicinity of Anahuac, they are the ones with the advantage as they are inside the zone.
Meanwhile, from the side of Pink Lady, the match picked 1 off. But still, over on the northern section, we see everyone just coming in. Tara might just get flanked by the side of SPS. Meanwhile, P-Word T-Mark actually gets brought down to really low health.
Yep. Yeah, going for this because this is a really open field here, so everyone can just shoot across one another. The crossfire is real. Now Kronos going for it, trying to look for Anahua members, but finding absolutely nothing. But he's the one that's getting backstabbed. Kronos goes prone. Gonna get that Mad Kid just to heal himself up.
Oh, that was really close call coming in.
Oh, no.
The zone is here, ladies and gentlemen, and they gotta run for their lives.
Yeah, he will be
and
able.
over on all the sections, you see Kronos trying to deal with
Wow.
Anahua. And this circle, this safe zone, is not on their favor.
WAG's out.
WAG is out of the game.
8 plays, WAG. They do get 4 kills. That's around 80 points, but this is not enough. They get 45 points for finishing 8. That means they only get 100-ish points. This is a perfect time for the team to catch up and maybe SPS to threaten the lead. But Anahua, they want to spoil the SPS party.
Oh man, it seems like SPS in danger once again as they manage to escape themselves. And now Mark getting under pressure once again. Bilful Guwal's being brought out. Meanwhile, Tarim not making a move of their muscle. T-Mark trying to put up a couple more walls as John goes in with the Dragunov kill.
Good kill there. The long range shots coming to connect. And you can see Anahua just suppressing the members. But SFI has entered the discussion as well. They are just playing the spoiler SPS. They just want to survive.
Oh man, all these long-range battles is definitely keeping me on my toes here. As T-Mark getting a little bit of flank here as John goes down. Meanwhile, Tara remembers.
Oh, Nico's out. They got it. They got him. John's out as well. That means Anahua only has 2 members left alive. Can they do this? This is very, very close. Tara trying to play with fire. They're going for the rush. Nico just playing the merry-go-round game, trying to stay alive himself. And now here comes the rush. Nico will get killed. Anahua is out as well.
Oh man, that feels bad for Anahua, but SPS joining the party once again. Oh, that snipe down, and that Scar making magic happen for the side of Legolas as they eliminate top. And now SPS do have to deal with this situation as Tara will have a couple members eliminated as Scott finishes up Tara.
This is bad for SPS, and GPS Restauranos is out as well. This is SFI with the bird's eye view. You can see they're on top of the mountain. They're doing so much damage. You can see everything. The grenades coming through. They want to flush out the ties. But so far, no connections coming through yet.
And from the side of Tarim, they do still have Mazak here being the only hope for the team as Scott tries to do
crazy ending.
Oh man, like
he's actually resurrecting him.
Oh,
and Pink Lady has 4 members as well.
Oh my goodness me! Almost get clipped out, and that's gonna be Legolas bringing them down. Pablo gets caught out, and it's only gonna be Dumblo as well as Manja. They are well spread out, and there's just no way that they can actually challenge SFI in that situation.
I think SFI has the best possible location because they are in the safe zone and they have their higher ground as well. But you can see Pink Lady, they still have 3 members, so it's 3v1, v1, v3. Who is going to bring it home? The Indonesian team, the Malaysian team, the Thai team, as well as the Russians. And you can see there, he's going for the scope. Here comes the safe zone. Jumbo trying to go for the run. No mercy, he's going to get tagged out. Jumbo.
Oh, he's going to face Tarim as well.
I think it's out. Pink Lady, they have 2 members down and about. And it's really hard for them now. SPS, they just want to stay alive. They just want to point. Pink Ladies later. That means they need 3 more squad. And SFI, they might be bottom of the standings, but they are looking good. Scott, he does take Toke there, but Lord is coming from the skies to take the trade kill. 2 teams left alive here, Contra.
Oh, Tarim's just hugging by the edge, and I don't think he can survive because he's outside of the zone.
No.
And when this shrinks, Mezek will be out of the game, and now he's just trying to find a way.
He knows.
He needs to man up. Looking into this, he does have Gluttony. Maybe he needs to just heal up, but how can they deal with SFI?
He has no Mad Kits. He has no Mad Kits.
Oh,
no chance whatsoever. He has just left his hands. He does finish first runner-up at least, but SFI gets the booyah. They were last place, and I think from this, they are going to look really, really good.
Yeah, and finally they get what they deserve. They've worked hard for it, and when they challenged all these teams earlier on, they found that initial 5 kills, and now taking this, we are here 5, 7, and 3. Man,
if my math serves me right, that's 15 kills. But you can see, right, from the looks of the players, they're not really that thrilled with it because they know they're so far behind still.
Yeah, but still, it is a very good run. Now that we've concluded this match, let's have a look into the highlights once again. I know John, of course, getting one of his early kills of the game. There's so much battle happening towards the capital section there. But Mane, though, the EVOS team
Oh, this was
just get flushed out too early into the stages. And of course, we talked about the rotation there. Didn't work out for them once again.
Yep, they look okay. They look good at the start of it, but EVOS, they were playing with the fire, dancing with death. It was just not enough. And, you know, at the end, WAG just basically outclassed them.
Yeah, and looking at PKAI here, I feel like SPS definitely had this sort of advantage when we look into the Marvel section where CRM actually rushed them and, of course, got themselves into a really bad situation, and they just get capitalized just like that.
Yeah, and a lot of long-range shot, and this zone, this small little time frame was insane. Everyone was just guns blazing, taking their shots. Daniel took a shot at SPS members, but unfortunately just couldn't connect onto it. If he managed to get those kills, it would have been so different for Anaheim.
Yeah, and of course, coming in from SPS, so there's just way too many challenges. And Karam, alongside with Anwar, was in a little bit of a close quarter combat action there. As you can see, they tried to get Mazek, but all the other guys have already been revived. So we also see a crazy Dragunov kill from way afar. And this time around, we also see Pink Lady using to the top four, which is a great news for the Malaysians.
Yep, and Pink Lady, I think they finished 4th place here, so that is a respectable finish. We'll obviously climb it up, but the main team here, it has to be SFI. But once again, they were not sure. Look at that. They were like, all right, we got the Booyah. No smiles at all. They understand they have a long way to go. And look at the standings. SPS looking good at SFI from 12th spot.
And now they're top 4.
Wow.
This is amazing. I mean, 15 kills sends you straight all the way up. But this is the result that we have. EVOS Capital, although they dropped out really early, they are still in the top 6 in terms of all these scores. Now, man, any surprises for you here?
I mean, let's just do a quick rundown to let everyone know. SPS now is the one in first place with 1,203 points. WAG falling down to second. Remember, they finished 8th that time around. Not GPS Vasuranos, the Brazilian team, still there, still in the shout, but the real one is SFI St. Hades, 19 kills. They just racked up points. Anahua, 5th place. EVOS Capital, 6th place. TOP from Chinese Taipei, 7th. Taram from Russia in 8th. Shut down the Thai local team, not looking good anymore. Down in 9th. Kirka, Pink Lady, and Rick Candice are our bottom 3. But like we said, we just saw SFI shoot up in the standings.
Yeah.
One good game, man.
They just skyrocketed. I mean, like, I don't know, like, they just went Super Saiyan on all these guys and like, hey, I'm just gonna destroy everybody. And they were the king of the hills at the end
literally.
of the round.
They were the hills at the end of the game.
Literally on their peak performance. And WAG getting knocked off at 7th place. Every other team was like, hey, WAGs are out of the game. And they just say, we have a chance at this. But still, it's going to be Dark who's still leading the kills here. And it's not going to change anytime soon.
I don't
Maybe
know, man.
2 games.
I mean, SFI, one of the members got 7 kills.
Yeah.
If he just repeats the performance, he's the kill leader already.
Oh yeah, like if you now that you mention it, but we're going back into Bermuda next round.
Yep, that's true.
Things are going to change once
That's
again.
true.
So this is going to be interesting. Like 2 rounds each, and now back to Bermuda. How do you feel like this is going to affect them?
I mean,
because
right now, if I'm
it's gonna jump
WAG,
around.
I'm happy. It was like, all right, finally we're back in Bermuda. The comfort zone of this Vietnamese team is very clear, right? First game, took the Booyah. Second game, 2nd place. Those were the performances that they need. Now, our final 3 maps will be Bermuda and then Purgatory into Bermuda. So the majority of the maps are Bermudas. So maybe that's where WAG says, so okay, we know we're not that good at Purgatory, but Bermuda is where we shine. Maybe this is where they'll be like, okay, we're still in a good position. We're 2nd place. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah,
and we're still there. We can get to 1st place.
And I feel like out of all the teams, I feel like GPS Veteranos is the one that actually understands both maps well enough.
That's true.
And from the Thai squads, they love their Purgatory map, and like they understand which position that they have to be in. Like I feel like that's their sort of comfort zone. So maybe the round after this coming round, they may just find themselves into if I'm not mistaken. I felt like they went into the vicinity not having a single clue at all, and that itself was a little bit of a mistake.
I mean, we'll have to see how it kind of translates into it. Like I said, sometimes Battle Royale, it does have that sort of element of luck into it, the zone, the loot that you get. Sometimes it just doesn't work your way, but they're doing a good job into putting the fortune into their own favor. And the one I want to high about it has to be SFI, the Indonesian team now in a real shout. But you cannot count out the Vietnamese team. WAG, going back to their comfort map, Bermuda, they were the ones that just popped off in the beginning stages. Can they continue that form? We'll have to ask it out. But let's talk about Purgatory a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Because we will be going back to that place again after this map, in map 6 to be exact. What do you expect here coming in?
Of course, we had another round of Purgatory already, and so I do expect that now they've already familiarized themselves into this. Like, there's gonna be a little bit more fight because people are gonna get desperate before they get into round 7.
Yeah.
Of course.
I mean, this three are like the way like you just need to know what you need, right? Like maybe a team like WAG, they're like, okay, we just need to stay alive. But a team like Pink Lady, they have to go ham, go for all the kills, see everyone, kill everyone.
Now, it seems like we are going to go into the next game in a little bit more. Now that we have got some news from the producer, but of course, a little bit of score tabulation before we head into that one. And now,
looks like we actually have a really, really short break coming in for 15 minutes, actually. But we're not sure. We're just waiting for our producers to tell us something. Well, let's talk a little bit more about that game, and let's bring it region v region, right? So far, you know, a lot of people when they came in would talk, all right, so the South Americans, the Latin Americans are gonna shine through, but it's the Southeast Asian teams that are really showing up. Obviously, you have the exception of one team, which is, if not mistaken, GPS Veteranos, but the rest are all Southeast Asian teams.
Yeah, I just believe that even from the Central Asia zone, Chinese Taipei top, I feel like
they have been there. They've been there.
Yeah.
Not perfect. Not.
Bermuda is their turf. But
maybe.
when it went to Purgatory, things really went down south. It just went down south both games. So maybe now when we head back into Bermuda, it is a little bit better for themselves.
True.
So they still have their chances here. So don't count it off as of yet. But Latin America, I say. They have that samba flair. They have all the.
They need to show up, man. They need to samba it out. They need to show up. But we'll figure out if they do manage to come true, as we will go on a very short break. But when we come back, the second half of the Free Fire World Cup live in Bangkok, Thailand, where we will crown the grand champions of the world for Free Fire. My name's Matthew. His name is Contra. We're live at Garena World. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.